Hey guys, today's makeup tutorial is going to be this gorgeous peach glow makeup look. If you do want to see how I achieved it, then just keep on watching. So I'm just starting off by priming my skin using my Smashbox Primer Water, and then I'm going straight in with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This has been my favorite foundation lately because it's just such a glowy, just beautiful coverage foundation. So I'm just applying that with my beauty blender and I'm just bouncing that all over my skin and just spreading that evenly. I really like how this makes my skin look really nice and luminous, but it also still does give me a really nice amount of coverage at the same time. Moving straight onto the eyes, I'm going to be taking my Kiko Full Coverage Concealer and using that to prime my eyes. I'm just applying that all over my lids using my Sigma 3D HD Precision Kabuki brush, and I'm just using that to create a nice even base. And then I'm taking Peach Smoothie Makeup Geek eyeshadow, and of course I have to use this because it's peach, and I'm using this as my first transition shade and just making sure to really blend this into that crease. Make sure this colour is blended seamlessly so that all the other colours blend perfectly. Next, taking Makeup Geek's Chickadee eyeshadow. This is quite a weird muted yellow colour. I'm just going to be applying this into the crease, and I'm just going to make sure to blend this super well, and this is going to give us that really nice yellowy peachy tone in that crease. And then just to add a little bit of depth, I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be applying this into that outer corner just to give it some depth and dimension and make it look a teeny weeny bit smoky. Next, for the lid, I'm going to be applying Makeup Geek's I'm Peachless eyeshadow. How cute is that name? That's adorable. It's one of their duochrome eyeshadows, so in some lights it looks pink and then in some lights it looks peach. On camera it was coming up kind of whitey pink, but in life it was really peachy. So just apply this all over the inner third of the eye, kind of go over to the half as well, and just make it blend into the rest of the colours we applied, and this just gives a really nice pop of brightness on that lid. I really wanted this eye look to be nice and light, but I also wanted it to look structured at the same time. So I'm just taking some of this Makeup Geek brown eye pencil. By the way, I really like their new pencils. They blend beautifully. I'm just applying a little bit on the outer corner and just smudging it with just a clean brush just to make sure that it looks nice and smudged and it just lifts the eye a little bit. So just applying that eyeliner on the outer corner is going to really lift the eye, and smudging it is going to make it look a lot more natural, just like a natural shadow. For lashes, I decided to apply these Isla lashes that get longer towards the outer corners. I loved this because this really made my eyes turn upwards and it just looked so pretty and girly, and I just really like this. These aren't the lashes I usually tend to go for. And then I just applied a little bit of this mascara from L'Oreal just to get in there and kind of coat my natural lashes in with the false ones. Moving back to the skin, I'm applying some concealer under my eyes. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and I love this concealer because it's nice and light, but it's also radiant, so it's going to go with that nice glowy complexion we're going for. And I'm just applying that on all the areas I would like to highlight and also conceal as well. So I'm just applying that on my forehead, my under eyes, and also onto my chin. And I just want to make sure to blend that really well with my beauty blender to make sure it blends in really nicely to our foundation as well. You don't want to see any harsh lines. Now I'm going to be baking my under eyes and also a lot of other parts of my face because I really wanted it to look nice and bright and baked on camera. But if you wanted to stick to a really nice glowy complexion, you could skip this part and just set all the areas you need to. I know that for my complexion, I really need to set my foundation really well, so I decided to bake today, but this is obviously totally optional and it's totally up to your preference, but I really wanted to make sure I set my foundation super well, so I left that powder to just sit on my skin. And now I'm just moving on to my brows, and I'm taking some of my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder, and this is in the color brunette, I believe, or dark brown, one of the two. And I'm just going to be applying that through my brows. I really want to kind of create some shape through my brows, but I wanted it to be a little bit softer than brow pencil. And then I also just went through with a little bit of her clear brow gel as well, just to put all the hairs into place. So I didn't want to let that powder sit for too long, so I'm just going to be dusting away all of that excess powder, make sure it's all dusted away. And what I really like about this is because I used a luminous foundation, my skin doesn't look totally flat, especially when I start to apply bronzer and stuff. It still looks luminous, especially once it has sat on my skin for a little while. I'm taking another Makeup Geek pencil and applying that through my waterline. It's a beautiful cream shade, and this is just going to open up our eyes. And then for the bottom lash line, I'm just taking a little bit of that Chickadee eyeshadow and just applying that with a flat brush to the bottom and just really taking it quite low. And then I am going to be taking a little bit of that Cocoa Bear and just running it right up to the bottom lash line. And I really like the way this created a little bit of a halo look around the eyes, and it really pulled my eyes outwards. And then finishing off the look as always with some mascara just to finish everything off and to balance the top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to give myself a nice veil of bronze because, I don't know, I am at my lightest right now, and also the lighting was super bright in my room. There was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't just like close my curtains, so it was super bright, so it was making me look even paler. I was just applying it in all the areas, kind of like the sun would naturally hit, so the sides of the forehead, just under my cheekbones to give me a little bit of structure at the same time, and also on my chin and the bottom of my nose, and just kind of all the areas where the sun would hit it, and this will just give a really pretty sun-kissed look. Next, I want my glow to be extreme because this is a glow look, so I'm just taking a cream highlight and applying it onto my cheekbones first of all to really intensify the powder highlight when we put it on top. And to really give it that glow, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Glow Kit and taking those 3 shades and mixing them all together and just applying them onto the tops of my cheekbones just to give us that glow and make it intense. And then to finish off, I want to go for a nice glossy peach lip, and I'm just going to be applying a Boldly Bare lip pencil from MAC and just running that all along the outer part of my lip, overlining my lips a little bit as always to give myself a little bit of a fuller look. And then I'm taking this NYX Butter lipstick and then going on top with a butter gloss just to really give us that peachy glowy lip. I think a gloss really goes with this look. So guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this peach glow tutorial. I don't think I've ever been this obsessed with a makeup tutorial that I've done, but the way this makeup look came out, it was exactly how I pictured it. So I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel as well so you don't miss out on any future videos. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what looks you would like to see from me next. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!